Dear friends, have you ever looked in the mirror and sighed softly when you saw crow's feet at the corners of your eyes, or the skin around your neck no longer smooth like before? I understand that feeling deeply. There were mornings I woke up, looked at my dry, dull skin, and just wanted to turn away and not meet anyone. But one day, I tried a simple traditional remedy. No expensive cosmetics, no fancy spa, just 3 ingredients from my kitchen. And after 2 weeks, someone met me and was surprised. "What did you do to make your skin look so good? You look like you're in your 40s." Dear friends, today I'm sharing this secret, not to promote anything, but in hopes that anyone who's feeling discouraged because their skin is aging can find a little hope. Because truly, beautiful skin doesn't have to be porcelain white. It just needs to be healthy, gently radiant, evenly toned, and full of vitality at any age. From the age of 50 onward, our skin slows down its regeneration process. Collagen, the substance that keeps skin firm and smooth, gradually declines. Our bodies no longer produce as much as before, leading to sagging and wrinkles, especially around the eyes, mouth, and neck. Not to mention, the skin's ability to retain moisture weakens. No matter what you apply on the outside, if you don't nourish your body from within, skin recovery becomes very difficult. But you know what? Sometimes, the solution lies in something very close. A spoonful of virgin coconut oil, a bit of turmeric powder, or a few drops of honey can act as a gentle catalyst to revive your skin. Coconut oil is rich in vitamin E, softens the skin, and fights oxidation. Turmeric powder, when used correctly, helps brighten the skin, supports cell regeneration, and reduces dark spots. Honey is soothing, moisturizing, and gradually evens out skin tone day by day. However, the key isn't just in the ingredients, it's in how we combine them and the consistency of our daily routine. Skin is just like our soul. If it's genuinely loved and cared for, it will find a way to heal and glow again. I don't expect to look 10 years younger overnight, but if you're consistent, just a few minutes each night, your skin will have the chance to heal, regenerate, and grow stronger little by little. So if you're feeling disheartened about your skin, I hope you don't give up just yet. Because aging doesn't make us less beautiful. Only when we stop caring for ourselves and stop believing we can still be beautiful do we truly grow old. And real beauty, sometimes, doesn't start from any kind of cream. It begins from peace within and the patience to care for yourself. You know what? Near my home lives a woman named Han, who is now over 50. She used to often tell me how noticeably her skin was deteriorating. Dry, wrinkled, dark patches on both cheeks, and especially her neck area had lost elasticity and was heavily wrinkled. She said every time she looked in the mirror, she felt indescribably sad. Then one day, during a casual visit, I gently shared a traditional remedy I once tried. Just 3 simple, familiar ingredients: coconut oil, honey, and turmeric powder. I told her to try if it suits. If not, no worries. But about 2 weeks later, when I met her again, she looked completely different. Her skin was noticeably brighter, vibrant, and even her eyes seemed livelier. I asked, and she smiled gently, saying, "I remembered what you told me, so I gave it a try. I spent a few minutes each night applying it. I didn't expect it to be this effective. My skin is softer, the wrinkles are fading, and most importantly, I feel beautiful again." Hearing that truly warmed my heart, because sometimes it's the little things, when done with belief and consistency, that bring results beyond expectations. From that moment, I truly believe, when looking for a skincare formula for mature women, what we need isn't something expensive or out of reach. What we need is a gentle, safe, and sincere way to care for our skin. I've realized that 3 simple ingredients, coconut oil, honey, and turmeric powder, when properly combined and used consistently, can not only improve our skin, but also give us the feeling that we are truly loving and caring for ourselves every single day. First, virgin coconut oil is a gentle, skin-friendly oil packed with vitamin E and natural fatty acids. When applied to the skin, coconut oil helps soften rough, dry areas and also prevents the formation of new wrinkles. It acts like a light protective layer, locking in moisture and soothing areas that have long suffered dehydration. Many people with sagging neck skin have seen noticeably firmer, smoother skin after just a few weeks of proper use. As for honey, I'm sure many of you are already familiar with it. It's a natural ingredient with mild antibacterial properties, but its most precious quality is its ability to calm irritated skin while moisturizing and gently brightening the complexion. Honey is often referred to as a living mask because when combined with other ingredients, it boosts absorption and helps nutrients stay longer on the skin. And turmeric, if you choose the right kind of pure turmeric powder, can help your skin regenerate very quickly. The curcumin in turmeric has strong antioxidant properties, helps fade dark spots, and supports the recovery of aging or sun-damaged skin. However, turmeric must be used in the correct amount. Too much can make the skin more sensitive to sunlight or temporarily stain the skin yellow. When combining these 3 ingredients, dear friends, you'll have a mixture that not only softens the skin, but also fights aging and helps brighten and restore thin, weak skin. But what matters is to use it consistently, in the right ratio and at night, so the skin has time to rest and fully absorb. For those with dry skin, premature aging, or wrinkles appearing around the neck and cheekbones, this formula is truly a gentle yet effective remedy. However, for those with extremely sensitive skin, active inflammatory acne, or a history of allergy to honey or turmeric, it's best to test first on a small patch of skin on the hand to avoid any unwanted reactions. And I wouldn't recommend it for skin currently affected by corticosteroids or with open wounds, as the skin is too fragile then and needs to be treated differently. What's truly valuable is that when we choose natural ingredients, we're not just caring for our skin. We're also taking time to connect with ourselves, to love ourselves in the most simple and profound way. Dear friends, whether our skin is healthy, radiant, and smooth, sometimes doesn't depend on the creams we apply, but on the food we put into our body each day. I've noticed that those with glowing, rosy, and even-toned skin usually aren't using expensive cosmetics, but they know how to nourish their skin from within with the most basic foods. Each morning, if we start the day with a glass of warm water mixed with a bit of lemon and honey, it not only gently cleanses the digestive system, but also helps the liver detox and improves nutrient absorption in the intestines, which in turn helps the skin gradually become smoother, clearer, and less acne-prone. On days when I feel sluggish, I switch to roasted black bean or red bean water. Drinking it a few times a week not only cools the body, but also supports blood purification and soothes the nervous system, making the skin look fresher and more vibrant. For those interested in long-term nutrition, adding a bit of salmon, walnuts, or chia seeds to your meals can be helpful. These are natural sources of omega-3, a healthy fat that deeply hydrates the skin, soothes rough areas, and slows down the formation of wrinkles. You can also eat red or purple-colored fruits like pomegranate, grapes, or blueberries, small but mighty. They're rich in antioxidants, protecting the skin from sun and wind damage, while firming the skin and noticeably reducing dark spots and uneven tone. Dark leafy greens are also an essential part of any skincare diet, especially spinach and kale. These simple veggies are loaded with vitamin C, which is needed for your body to naturally produce collagen, the substance that helps keep skin elastic, smooth, and slows sagging as we age. I believe that when we choose the right foods, we're not only keeping the body healthy, but also quietly nurturing strong, radiant skin and a beautiful spirit. Because skincare isn't just about nightly creams, it's a whole journey of self-love, from each meal to every night's sleep, gentle yet deeply meaningful. Dear friends, there are foods we eat every day that seem harmless but are silently damaging our skin without us knowing. Especially after 50, hormonal changes and weaker liver and kidneys make the body more reactive to inflammatory foods. The skin is the first to show the effects. For example, refined sugar, the white kind found in cakes, soft drinks, bubble tea, when consumed, not only spikes blood sugar, but also triggers glycation. This is a process where sugar binds to collagen, making it stiff and less elastic, leading to faster skin wrinkling, sagging, and loss of firmness. Many people still keep the habit of morning sugary tea or sweet snacks in the afternoon, not realizing this could be why their skin is duller and more wrinkled. As for deep-fried or greasy foods, especially oil that's been reused multiple times, they generate a lot of free radicals. Free radicals are like skin cell destroyers, accelerating aging, inflammation, hidden acne, and making the skin lose its glow. Those with oily or acne-prone skin who eat too much fried food may also experience clogged oil glands, leading to dull, greasy skin that lacks vitality. Alcohol, whether for socializing or occasional stress relief, can quickly degrade the skin. Alcohol draws water from the cells, severely dehydrating the skin. That's why people who often drink tend to have dry, dull, and sagging skin. Not only that, the liver becomes overworked trying to process alcohol, leading to increased toxins in the blood, and it shows up on the skin. More breakouts, melasma, and overall dullness. Canned food, sausages, instant noodles, while convenient, contain lots of preservatives, salt, and synthetic additives. An aging liver and kidneys already struggle, and handling these substances adds to their burden, resulting in heat buildup and toxin accumulation. And when toxins aren't fully eliminated, they exit through the skin, causing rough texture, rashes, itchiness, and a loss of natural smoothness. Lastly, drinking too little water may seem minor, but it's a hidden cause of loss of skin plumpness. Water is the foundation for proper cellular function. When the body lacks water, oil glands overcompensate, making the surface oily, but inside remains dry, cracked, and prone to deep wrinkles. So every meal, every glass of water doesn't just nourish the body, it's also feeding our skin. If we just pay a little more attention, gently change one dish, one habit at a time, our skin will slowly recover, grow stronger, and become naturally beautiful for the long term, without anything extravagant or expensive. Dear friends, I truly believe real beauty doesn't lie in age, nor in others' compliments. It lies in how we treat ourselves each day, from simple meals, enough sleep, to how we look in the mirror and smile at the skin we have. Whether young or aging, as long as we take some time to care for ourselves and listen to our body, youthfulness will remain, not only on our face, but in our eyes and spirit too. If today's sharing touches something in your heart, that makes me happy. Try this formula consistently, no rush, no pressure, and you'll feel the difference week by week. If your skin looks brighter, smoother, or you simply feel better when looking in the mirror each morning, let me know by leaving a comment. I'll try it now. I'd love to hear how you feel after experiencing it. And if you'd like to continue joining me for these gentle yet helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. In the next video, I'll talk about a very special melasma remedy, using only rice water and an ice cube, but it can brighten your skin significantly in just 7 days. Wishing you health, peace, and a glowing skin and spirit that stays youthful and beautiful in your very own way. Goodbye and see you again.